Throughout history, certain topics have ignited intense debates, challenged societal norms, and reshaped the course of civilizations. From the shadows of ancient conspiracies to the glaring lights of modern controversies, these subjects continue to captivate and divide us. Welcome to the Controversial Corner, where we delve into the heart of these contentious issues, exploring the facts, the myths, and the perspectives that fuel the fires of debate. Join us as we navigate the complex landscapes of lifestyle, science, culture, and beyond, seeking understanding in a world where truth is often elusive. Subscribe now and embark on a journey through the most provocative topics of our time. Marriage is often seen as a sacred bond, a union meant to last a lifetime. But when love fades and conflicts become irreparable, divorce becomes the only option. While divorce is a personal decision, its impact goes beyond just two people. It affects families, communities, economies, and even legal systems. Today, we explore 10 times the impact of divorce was considered controversial, sparking heated debates worldwide. 1. The emotional toll on children. One of the most debated aspects of divorce is its effect on children. Studies show that children of divorced parents are more likely to experience anxiety, depression, and behavioral issues. Some argue that staying in an unhealthy marriage for the sake of children does more harm than good. But others believe that divorce leaves lasting scars, making it a deeply controversial issue in parenting and psychology. 2. The rise of no-fault divorce and its backlash. Before the rise of no-fault divorce laws, proving infidelity, abuse, or abandonment was necessary to legally separate. The introduction of no-fault divorce in the 1970s made ending a marriage easier, but also more controversial. Critics argue that it weakened the institution of marriage, leading to higher divorce rates. Supporters say it liberated people from toxic relationships. Decades later, the debate over no-fault divorce remains unresolved. 3. The financial devastation of divorce. Divorce isn't just emotionally draining, it's financially crippling. Legal fees, alimony, child support, and asset division can leave both partners in financial distress. Billion-dollar divorces like Jeff Bezos and Mackenzie Scott's or Dr. Dre and Nicole Young's have made headlines, but the financial struggles of everyday divorces often go unnoticed. Some argue that divorce disproportionately affects women, while others claim unfair alimony laws burden men. The financial fallout of divorce remains a topic of heated debate. 4. The religious debate over divorce. For many religions, marriage is sacred, and divorce is discouraged, or even forbidden. The Catholic Church still does not recognize divorce, and in some Islamic and Hindu traditions, divorce carries severe social stigma. While some religious communities have adapted, others continue to see divorce as a moral failing. The question remains, should religious beliefs dictate personal decisions, or should individuals have the freedom to leave an unhappy marriage? 5. The psychological effects on divorced individuals. Divorce is often seen as a fresh start, but for many, it brings a psychological toll. Studies show that divorced individuals are at higher risk of depression, anxiety, and even heart disease. Some say this proves that marriage provides emotional stability, while others argue that the trauma comes from societal pressure and not divorce itself. The mental health consequences of divorce continue to spark controversy among psychologists and researchers. 6. Custody battles and parental alienation. When children are involved, divorce often turns into a battle, not just between partners but for custody rights. Some argue that family courts favor mothers, leaving fathers feeling powerless. Others claim that children are often manipulated into choosing one parent over the other, a phenomenon known as parental alienation. Are custody laws fair, or do they need reform? The debate over custody and parental rights rages on. 7. The stigma of divorce in conservative societies. In many cultures, divorce is still considered taboo, especially for women. In conservative societies, divorced women often face social ostracization, reduced marriage prospects, and financial instability. While divorce rates are rising worldwide, cultural stigma remains a powerful force. Should society evolve to accept divorce as a normal part of life, or does its stigma serve as a deterrent against impulsive separations? 8. The impact of divorce on future relationships. Does divorce make people afraid of commitment? Research suggests that children of divorce are more likely to divorce themselves, and divorced individuals often struggle with trust in future relationships. While some say divorce helps people learn from past mistakes, others argue that it creates a cycle of instability. The question remains, does divorce truly help people find happiness, or does it make future relationships harder? 9. Divorce rates and the economy. Divorce rates fluctuate with the economy. Studies show that during economic downturns, divorce rates drop, not because people are happier, but because they can't afford to separate. Some argue that financial stability keeps families together, while others believe it forces unhappy couples to stay trapped. Does money dictate the fate of marriages? The link between divorce and the economy remains a debated topic. 10. The changing definition of marriage. As divorce rates rise, some wonder if marriage itself is becoming obsolete. With more couples choosing cohabitation over marriage and prenuptial agreements becoming the norm, society's definition of commitment is changing. Some believe these changes reflect progress and personal freedom. Others argue that they weaken the foundation of family values. Is marriage still relevant in the modern age, or is divorce proof that lifelong commitment is an outdated concept? Divorce is never easy, and its impact extends far beyond the couple involved. From children to finances, from mental health to societal stigma, divorce remains one of the most controversial topics in relationships. But perhaps the real question isn't whether divorce is good or bad. It's whether we, as a society, are willing to accept that not all marriages are meant to last. In the end, should divorce be seen as a failure or simply a step toward a new beginning? What do you think? Should divorce be easier or harder? Is its impact overblown, or do we still underestimate its consequences? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Thank you for watching. If you found this documentary insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on technology, business, lifestyle, health, society, and global issues. What are your thoughts on these controversial moments? Let us know in the comments below. Stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next video.